Good morning. How are you guys? Sorry I'm late. Oh, it's a little laggy. Computer. My computer didn't turn off since yesterday. I should have restarted. Should I restart it now? Or is it too late? 와, 어떡하지? 괜찮겠지? It should be fine, right? It's a little too slow, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, yesterday I did 3 editing. 잠깐 했나? 잠깐 lights, Jidri, where's the lights? Yeah. Hi everyone. Good morning. 난이 너와? Why does this feel so low? 뭐지? Something feels like it's crooked. How are you guys? Good morning. Today I brought a fun programming project, but my lips look so funky. So, I hope you guys are ready. Last night I went to bed a little too late that I was expecting, so I woke up and it was 4:16. I was like, holy shizzle. So safely made it back home. What did I do this weekend? I feel like I was really busy this weekend. But I don't remember what I did. I wish I could tell you fun stories about my weekend, but let's see. I got to see the real estate fair, which was interesting. I wanted to make that's what I had to do. I did 3 editing this weekend. So I finished like a quick vlog of the last time we did Real Love. What kind of sucked was, I think, so what sucks about being a professional in terms of camera or any high technology stuff is that they start getting these like weird theories. So, you know how we filmed Real Love, and okay, dancing, I already gave up on the perfectionist part, but even the even the camera setting was awful because first of all, the light was way too pink. I don't know if you remember seeing the video, but it was really pink and really dark that it made my face. So when I tried putting lights on my face, you know, because you have that special effect you could do on, you know, like the editing program, it just turned my face super yellowishy pinky-ishy because the pink light was on my face so much. And I checked my vlog part and this lighting was just so strong. But I think because Haeyeon's used to working in like a lot of places that has lightings and stuff, she thought that if we had the behind light darker, so she thought it'd be like this setting. So if you actually see the actual lights on the back curtains, it's stronger than what's being shown because I have a lot of lights in the front. But at the time they had 2 lights that weren't strong enough, or even if it was strong, like the spacing wasn't good, so it wasn't like a good place to dance. That being said, when I added some lights on, my face became pink. Or okay, honestly, what happened was the people that was in the center, well, face was only white, and then the people in the back's face was still pink. So there wasn't much I could do. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, but sadly. So but I finished editing it. I kind of am saying to myself, I'll kind of give up on it. It'll be fine as long as I enjoyed the work and I had fun. So I finished the vlog, I finished the dancing part, so I'll slowly be uploading that, which is gonna take forever and ever and ever, but that's still out there. I gotta help out with Mia's work this weekend. Oh, so one of the projects that I wanted to do in terms of programming was 안녕하세요. Was yesterday. Funny story, I got a call from Mia. I was editing and Mia was like, hey, like, can you help me with this like programming concept thingamabobby? And I'm like, okay, sure, like let's see, let's look into it, let's try. And he was like talking to me about these wait, what was he I have to remember what he said yesterday. But he wanted to understand how like coding works. And what I realized as someone who like don't know how to code but is kind of related in business is that starting to understand how like the coding system work is really hard. And even I still have a hard time. Like, for example, what's the role of GitHub and what's the role of backend? Where does the data go? How does the data connect from like the back end to my front end, and how does it do like vice versa where my data is being stored in the back end? So yeah, but even I couldn't teach him that well, so I felt bad. And so what he wanted me to do today was he was trying to like create a site that's similar to I have to remember what it was, but like just in general, he wanted to dissect some of the popular websites out there to see how the function is working. So then I was like, you know what, we have pro coders on my chat and they probably are interested in telling me how each what functions each website is using and blah blah blah. So that's why I kind of came up with like a rough idea. So whatever is being done today, we'll see how well it goes. But yeah, it was interesting. I was trying to tell him that there are clones that people make. For example, there's like the Netflix clone that he could probably use some of the coding or like to understand coding, but it was kind of frustrating because I was like, dude, you have to know like the basics. So maybe I kind of understand when you guys were saying, Junior, you have to understand how React work for you to code it. But then I said the same thing that he would be saying, where I know like the basic scheme, so I should be able to code it, right? It's not that case. Or I guess you don't really know how to use, what you've learned in actual settings. So the connection, I think, for coding, the connection from what you've learned maybe in school or in your program to actually how to code an actual website is not connected, or they need to figure out an easier way to do that. But since that's not being supported, it's really hard for me to see the point of learning coding. So hello, how are you? So it was a little rough. Coding definitely is a little rougher than I expected, and I've done coding content for almost 1-2 years, and even till this day I'm kind of like, I still don't understand the concept of coding and how it works and what I'm supposed to be looking at and stuff. So it's hard. Just in general, it's just hard and I don't know what to do. I don't know why I'm still coding. I should probably look in depth with what I should be doing. But anyways, that was my weekend. Yeah, that was my weekend. And then we finished watching attorney Woo which was really fun. So for those who didn't get to see it, feel free to take a look at that video. So does that sound Gucci? I think today we're gonna have a chill day where we're just going to talk about stuff. I hope all the programmers are gonna be here. And then in terms of project, as I mentioned earlier, where I got the idea and stuff, I wanna understand, and you guys, for those programmers out there, can maybe tell me that, like, a go or no sign of nay or yay sign of I don't know, Jinri, if that's actually a thing that you should be doing, but specifically I wanted to understand, like, if I were to clone this site, what would I be needing? What specifically would I be asking for, and what techniques I should know to add it in this site? And the reason why I wanted to do this was, for those programmers, you guys probably already know the answer, but for someone like me who used to do a little, I wanted to start my own startup business, but I couldn't because I was trying to make an app and it was like too hard. It's like, I don't understand the basic, and even if I had my friends who were programmers, if I don't understand it, then I was like, what the heck? So I guess the frustration of, like, CEOs trying to understand how coding works unless they've taken specific lessons or they are actual programmers themselves, I think it would be a important or useful knowledge for them to have, right? So I think people that like to challenge, that like the challenge of coding, understand it. Understand what? What are they understanding? Wait, I'm also getting water because my throat's dying, but 안녕하세요. Is it a holiday in US right now? It's awfully quiet today. Or is it because I started stream late? Okay, today let's just code. Let's do decoding. I've got a new song, by the way. I don't know if I like it though. Oh, really? I thought it was, oh my god, I got something in my eyes. You see, I kind of cheated, just in case. So, the music video reaction is kind of overwhelming. Honestly, I don't like it, but I don't want to say that because I'm probably gonna have, like, the girl chat come up to me like, so, holiday in a couple weeks though? What is it? What holiday are we gonna be in? Today's like a chill day, guys, right? With all the, like, jazz music. Oh, Labor Day? Really? Yeah, I can't play K-pop. I'm gonna play... Dun 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 de da. Dun da da dun de da. It's my phone. So today, oh guys, also yesterday I was playing. What was I playing? I was playing Lost Ark, and holy cow, it was just so. I finished. I was I guess for those who played Lost Ark might know this, but I was on a raid, and there are some mean people out there. They're so backseaters, and I'm like, okay, get a life. If you're like backseating, it's just kind of scary because like they literally like melt their lives in Lost Ark. Like if someone makes a mistake, I mean, I did the same thing, but like he trolled to me, right? But this guy was like, okay, who made, like he specifically wanted the person to come out like and say, oh, sorry, that was me, I made a mistake. Like everyone was like, okay, who made a mistake? Like it was like a 4-letter character. I was like, what the heck? Just chill out, man. It's not like they did it on purpose, because it was like a trial, like you're like learning about it, and like whenever he or she makes a mistake, the person was like, oh, sorry. It's like, dude, no. Like it was, oh my god. It's like if you're gonna play a game where you're blaming it on people, go play League of Legends, okay? Because if it was a team, if it was like a raid that people were if it was a group of team where they already cleared it once or twice and they're used to doing that, then sure, people can kind of get mad, okay? Because like it's like, okay, like you've said you've done it before, you've like looked at the thing and blah blah blah. But if it's like a trial party, like if you're trying, like if your first time, so I've been in like the first time group of game, and like if you're trying, like you don't have to rage that much every time. It was just because like for a couple of hours, like what, like 2-3 hours, they were like, oh, but yeah, I don't know, maybe it's like the way that the Koreans express it, but I was just like, why are you pointing out these people? And it's just so rude. And then like if the person, if he made a mistake, then he's like, oh my god, the key doesn't work. He's like, okay, well, like oh my god. Like I liked the person who was in charge of the room. He was just kind of chill. He was like, just don't forget, like put the trash outside, and like, you know, the basic things that you're supposed to follow. But then this random guy suddenly goes, okay, like who just made that mistake? Like, can you like confront yourself? It's like, no, it's already embarrassing. It was like really late at night. It's like, why are you making people like, you know, do this? So that's kind of funny. Is interesting. Like, I don't know, maybe it's those people who played League and who were the ragers and who got banned so much that like they needed a new game, so they heard that Lost Ark you don't really rage, so they just came in and raided. That's the thing, it's like if you're gonna do that, just join a party that's already good. Like, why are you coming here? So I think those people just enjoy the fact that like we can sabotage these babies who aren't like used to playing Lost Ark, or who aren't used to like winning this round, and then just like talk crap about it. And then they always say, did you look at the guide? It's like, yeah, but like it's really confusing, you know. So what's the point? Like, you know how I always say there's like always different types of learners? And dude, if they don't get it, just chill and like tell them, okay, if this is happening, like it's so stupid. They say it was like a trial party. I don't know what language they use when they play Lost Ark, but They say they were a tri-party. In Korea, we call them the tri-parties. But everyone already knew their stuff. It's like, why are you in this game? You know, like, what's the point of you guys, like, sabotaging people who's, like, trying this for the first time? Of course, we've looked at YouTubers talking, but some of the YouTubers just... Okay, there's one person who explains it way too much, and you're just kind of like, oh my god, like, am I taking an exam coming? Because she's so in depth. And there's this other person who's, like, so quick that, like, I miss it, so... It was an interesting game. It was an interesting experience I was having on Lost Ark the other day, but it's fun. That's why it's kind of better to play with like Mia's friends, because they're just chill, but they also like to die a lot. So it's like they don't like, if I make a mistake, it's like, oh, it's just a small deal and stuff. But dude, video guides are kind of overrated. And it's like, what's the fun about like watching a video guide? Or, you know, what's the point of playing Lost Ark if you're just gonna watch video guides all the time? But I guess depends. But yeah, it's an interesting game. Like I didn't realize that I would have this much fun playing Lost Ark, but what I also find interesting is the fact that, like, people get upset or angry at small deals and stuff, but if they never pause and just expect you to keep up, then screw that. Yeah, and you can't just leave, though. I was like, people like that just, yeah, totally. That's just typical raiding behavior. Learning in clear parties almost always become trap parties where you are unlikely to clear. Yeah, it's like, why do you get upset? I felt so bad because I kept getting the patterns wrong and they were just chill about it. But like, luckily that was in the beginning. But it was like towards the end they started calling out all these people. I'm like, thank god they didn't call me out. I think that's maybe, I don't know if that's done in US raids where they point out specifically who trolled and who didn't troll, but it was interesting. 그래요? Oh, is the Booba Lady out? I played Booba Lady yesterday hard. It was disgusting. And that's the party I was talking about. It was insane. Like, at one point, they should just stop, even if it's like a learning party. Like, people's brains aren't gonna work that fast. Oh, these people are so stupid, but... Anyways, enough said about that. Let's move on. Totally got carried away about Lost Ark, guys. But it's an interesting game. I'll be probably clearing today. I was actually thinking about streaming Lost Ark, but like I said, I don't want hobby to conflict with my job, and already like I feel the burnt out from streaming. Maybe that's the reason why I'm always late to stream. You kind of get a little burnt out from streaming, so a lot of people have to take rest. I don't know how people just stream all day and like every day for like the whole year. People get amazed with me and I'm like, no. Like Sora yesterday was like, I don't know why are you streaming like 2 times on Friday? And I was like, to have time on the weekend. Yeah, but actually streamers shouldn't have weekends, which kind of sucks, because I want to have a weekend where I can just, you know, chill and like actually think that I can rest. But honestly, if I weren't doing the video editing, Benny, I would have gotten really depressed and stressed out from streaming. I think I would have quit really early. Yeah. Because I was actually looking into jobs. I was like, oh my god, this business is kind of pointless. It's like, because you know that you're not growing anywhere, and that's like the saddest thing to see. And I've been streaming for almost what, like 1 or 2 years, and it's just kind of like, at this point, is it really? But enough of depressing talk. Let's talk about programming, because you guys like programming, right? And I've moved on to science and tech, but you didn't do anything. Damn! Thank you, Loco, for the 26th month. Holy shizzle. Yeah, that's why I can't quit. Like, if people keep subbing to me, I have a tendency to, like, you know, be... I forgot the Englishy word. I suddenly wanted to be in I wanted to suddenly say be in control, but oh, I want to be responsible for the money you guys are spending, so stop subbing to my channel, guys. So maybe I'll quit when people stop subbing. Like, because people are spending $5 on me. Like, why would they? Oh. Ooh, and yesterday, by the way, guys, I was playing this raid and I found a streamer. He had 5 viewers, so I was like thinking about oh, my shorts go on? Oh, that's kind of shy. But I was like thinking about raiding to him, but I kind of forgot his ID. He was a little interesting. But yeah, anyways, let's do other stuff. By the way, GOT7 music video reactions out, but I was supposed to upload it yesterday, but I guess I was supposed to release it yesterday, but I gotta figure out what time's the best time to upload video, by the way. It's kind of all over the place. Maybe it doesn't matter. Anyways, really going back to what I wanted to do. So, today we're going to do... Oh, sorry. What are we at? So what I wanted to do today is... I wanted to, like I said earlier, I wanted to dive into... If I were to make a similar app of the famous ones like Netflix, Google, what are some famous websites out there or applications like Kakao Talk, Amazon, thank you, like all of these different apps. I want to know like how it's being done specifically, and that's the point of today's stream. So I don't know what to name it, but I'm gonna do... So basically I'm making a clone for a certain website, but I guess, yeah, or even Twitch, yeah. So maybe that should be how to recreate a website. So today I kind of looked at interesting websites, and personally I think, because I went to the real estate fair the other day, I was like, why don't we recreate Zillow? So today our goal is to recreate Zillow and dive... Okay, not really actually physically recreate Zillow, because there are already plenty of programmers out there who could easily clone Zillow. However, the point of my... Oh, should I make an intro for this? Do I want to make a YouTube out of this video? Let's see if it's interesting, and then if we like it, I'll add the intro in the end. There you go. That's what I'll do. So we're gonna recreate Zillow, guys. So who knows what Zillow is? When you guys hear about Zillow, what you guys... So what is Zillow? Oh, really? Yeah. So Zillow basically is where you look for houses and where you create houses. And what I find interesting about Zillow is that it shows you a map, you pinpoint a map, it shows you the details. So what I'm planning on doing is looking at different clickable stuff, click everything, and then see how to find your see how it works, where front end, back end plays a role into it, where the data is being stored, and then maybe even looking at specifically what language Zillow is using, what APIs what API they are getting off of. So what API they are using to create this website. And also I'm planning on, today I was supposed to learn React, but I haven't found a website that I could do it. But I'm thinking it'd be fun if we could learn how to do APIs, since I never learned how to do it. And it was yesterday I was trying to explain what API is, and it was like the hardest thing ever to connect it with the website and then have it in my program and do extra functions using the API was, I think, the hardest. And when we did Tweety, I know you guys used a Twitch API, but I never got to look into how you guys used it. I just remember you guys telling me to like write this, write that. So since we don't want to do that, we need to figure out a different way. So let's look at Zillow. Is there a website where it tells you what language they're using and like what backend, what specific like programming related stuff that they're doing? Does anyone know about that? Zillow programming language. I guess it doesn't. Oh, really? Where? What's the website? Oh, really? Engineering blog? Really? They actually have engineering blogs? I didn't know it. Wow! This is really cool. Thanks, Mark. How did you know? Okay, programmer. App design. App design. Their job posting? Oh, that's true. That's true. You used it in the past? Okay. Oh, wait. You guys don't see. I was like looking at the thing and I was about to be like, so guys, let's start it. But obviously you're looking at my face, so you guys don't get to see what it is. So I don't know. So they have their own APIs. I thought they'd be using... Okay, well, like, let's not get ahead of yourself. You guys are so excited to program, and I love the attitude that you guys are giving. But guys, don't forget, like, we're gonna do baby step at a time. So even if you guys are a little frustrated with how fast pace or how slow my pace is going, just don't forget there might be newbies out there. And like, imagine if we're playing Lost Ark, I'm the 공대장. What is 공대장 in English? the party manager person, thingamabobbers. 어디있지? Oh, opioid. Oh, I have to do my opioid editing. Oops. So let's get this started. So the first thing I wanted to look at when we're thinking about recreating. This is Zillow, by the way. So for those who don't know what Zillow is, basically you find your house. You can find a house to live in. So let's say if I want to live in California. Where? Sorry, like LA. What the heck? Lost. Why won't they tell me, man? And holy shizzle, these houses are very old. Holy cow! So let's actually look at what Zillow, the app, can do, and then look into what the language that they're using, and do more analyzing stuff, yada yada yada, blah 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 stuff. Sounds good. So first of all, as you guys can tell, we type in a fun and interesting. Sorry, you type in an address or location, and they have all these different houses out there. So each pinpoint is supposed to tell you what the open houses, right? Should we also look at other Zillow-like sites? Oh yeah, sure. Like other, I guess then we'll like keep it a broad content of doing all the real estate. Or yeah. Real estate. Guys, how do you guys own a house? Real, I'll do make Zillow. Thank you. Wow, this house, where is this located? Wow, this is so pretty. $1 million house. Wow. I feel like this is so antique. I don't know if I like this color wood. Is this oak wood? Sorry, we totally got off topic. And then this is for sale. They have also this Zestimate. What is this? Zestimate is Zillow's best estimate of the home's market value. It is not an appraisal, and it should be used as a starting point. If your home facts are wrong, your Zestimate may be incorrect. So update them here. Incorporates multiple data model and responds to factors like neighborhood detail, home facts, and listing price. So they're actually saying, you know what, this house should be around $987,000. Is this an old house? So they also tell you like the overview of what it was built, central like air condition, parking space. They have 6 parking garage. Holy cow. Holy shizzle! And they're selling it for 1 million. Oh my god. Yeah, the housing fees are still increased. So increased. Where are the new houses? I want new houses. So if you click on it, you guys can also request a tour. So, and what I like about this, and I think this was a nice function, is when you click on it, it doesn't go to a different page. It goes to, just uploads this. So that would be a different function that they're using. What happens if I click more? Report problem. View owner dashboard. What is view owner dashboard? Oh, I have to sign in. It's okay. You can see view owner. There's also price and tax history of how much property tax is being paid. This is kind of like stocks, and you can also see the complete tax history. Monthly cost of mortgage. Wow. And all calculations are estimated and provided for informational purpose only. So they actually must have data related to mortgage insurance, property tax, principal, and interest in the data, so that they could make an estimate of this. What's neighbor? Oh, they have neighbor. Walk score 62. Transit score 56. How is 56 good transit versus walking is 62 and it's somewhat walkable. I guess people bike here a lot. And then nearby homes, they have a couple of homes nearby that's being also on sale. Oh, this is so cool. What happens if you request a tour? You can do a video chat. Oh, so this is also basic layout, right? Of what you could be doing, since it's just clicking stuff, right? And then scrolling next. Select the preferred time. So I think their UI is very simple. I can talk about this UI stuff, guys. Isn't that interesting? Hello, Mano. How are you? What am I up to? So today, I'm basically looking at a website and comparing their competitors to see any extra functions they have or interesting things. So if I were to recreate a real estate company or Zillow specifically, what tools I'll be using to recreate this, like API, what data I'd be collecting and stuff. So this actually kind of feels like Tweety, guys. We know how to do the clickable stuff. Ugh. But I like this arrow button, but I think this would be easy. The time, oh, I hate time. And then request this time. I guess this is like the garage. Oh, okay, yeah. And then that was all the housing. You could sort by newest homes for you. Does it tell me how it's being given when they're doing homes for me? Like, hey, how do you know what I like, man? Oh, this is a townhouse. How do you know this is the house that I'm looking for? By the way, this is a very nice house. Also built in 1980. That's a house? Holy cow, that was kind of scary. And then so that's on the side. It tells you the different houses. So the location. There's and then the fifth, there's other listings. So I'm guessing they listed without an agency, and then this is with an agent. Now, on the map, so what's interesting about Zillow is that they actually have a map to share with you guys how it's being made. So the one on the dot is for sales. Can we change that? Oh, for rent. So you can actually rent a house. Oh, so it's kind of like an apartment studio. $2,000 rent fee. Holy cow, for one bed. 4,800 for 2 bed. So these are the apartments. So not only do they show houses, but apartments, or I guess yeah, furnished apartments are also available for rental. Man, LA is so expensive. Yeah. No. Where is here? Where are you living? Where that you're mentioning here? I just do different things, and then this stream was you just came to a day where we're talking about real estate. Am I recreating in HTML? No. I'm just gonna talk about it. I don't think I'll actually recreate it, guys. Yeah, I put LA as my preferred area. So in LA, $3,000 is not bad. Holy cow. But anyways, so they have rental for sale, they have sold. I don't know why you want to see a sold house. It's kind of weird. Why do you think they have a sold tab? And then you could also do a pricing. It's also, these are simple clicks where you just click on stuff, you know, like the $300,000. This is actually a very bad URL. I wouldn't have imagined that if you click here, it would go here. So what if I clicked again? Also, it changes. Yeah, shockingly. And then beds and bath, it tells you how many beds you have, how many baths you have. Wait, what's a 1.5 bathroom? So you have a stall or something? Oh, for comparison? Oh. In your neighborhood, maybe? And then home type. There are homes. So this is also simple checkbox mechanism. But they have this deselect all, which is a check mark. Now, for me personally, it's irritating to see that one is a check box and the other one is a check circle. And they are also both different colors. So irritating. Now, Max HOA. What is HOA? Homeowners Association. It's a fee, monthly or annual charging cover cost of maintaining or improving shared space. So it happens in condos or single family home neighborhoods. Oh, okay. So this is called HOA. HOA. I think we actually pay this much. Oh. So this is more so any other specifically any other stuff that you're specifically looking into. So like the 3D tours, the open house things for any parking area, must have a garage would be another thing. The square feet, how big it is, lot size. So even in this tab, it's like the simple basic clicks and then the drop down boxes, or even fill in the blank. You can also reset it. So that was this page. In terms of the map, I'm guessing this is Google. So they are using Google API for this. And then what is recenter? It recenters to my LA area. And then you could remove the boundaries. I wonder. Ooh, and then schools. What? Wait, how do I create boundaries? What? Oh, I can draw. What? Why would I need to draw functions? Draw a shape around the region you would like to live in. Apply. Oh! So I just created a boundary, so... so that you can look at a specific area as opposed to area that Zillow made. So instead of maybe showing every little area, I actually want to be like, hey, actually, I want to officially be a Valley girl and live in Beverly Hills so I could go shopping. Actually, I like this draw function. Honestly, in the beginning, I was like, what is this? But they need to do a better description of this draw function. Because at first I was like, wait, why am I drawing? But it's, I guess, really good if you're not just looking into Beverly Hills, but you're also maybe looking to like Santa Monica, but you don't want to look between this West Los Angeles and Central City in Westwood. So in terms of that, that's good. Or like, you know, I want to live in this like, wait, but how do I move my cursor? Wait, how do I can't move my cursor? Okay, I don't know, man, if I like this anymore. Shift drag, okay. Shift drag it. Nope. 라이브러리 쓴 것 같다고요? 라이브러리를 썼겠죠? 뭐 일단은 구글 API를 썼고 이 draw 펑션은 또 어디에서 제공되는 솔루션을 가지고 오셨을 수도 있고. So one thing that sucks about Zillow is that you can't, if your screen is located in one area, you can't move to another area. So if you're looking at this area, you can't look at like all of a sudden some other like stuff down there. So do I like it? Maybe not. So I'll just click on Beverly Hills and then West Adams. I want to live there. 네, 그리는 영역대로 해당 지역 매물이 딱 나오는 거죠. 근데 다만 지금 이거의 에러를 방금 찾았던 게 안 보이는 거지. 이렇게 정확히 제가 만약에 한국에서 강남을 그렸는데 얘가 만약에 강남이라 치면은 저기 안산에도 살 가능성이 있는데 안산은 그럼 못 가는 거죠. 안산은 따로 빼서 다시 클릭하는 거니까 그건 좀 zoom out, zoom out, zoom in. Yeah, I guess we have to, if you want to draw, you have to just have to know where it is though. Like, okay, well, like I want to live in Westwood, but I also want to live in like Long Beach. Apply. Oh, that's nice. So it is, but because of this function, it takes a little longer time than expected. So now, in terms of the other function, you can look at the school. So it tells you school, elementary, middle, high school, public, private, charter, and then grade schools rating. So it tells you the rating schools and the rating and data provided by grade schools. And this is find a grade school for your child. Wow. So I guess they did a partnership together. I could save the search. Probably I could look. Okay, well, like if you want to save the search, you have to log in. But other than that, oh, so these are the school that's being shown. Maybe if I want to do just middle school. My kid's a middle schooler. Do I just exit it and they'll tell me? Could that work? Oh. Probably not the kind of search most people would do at once. Easier to just open another window and do separate area search. Nah. If I'm a lazy, I like this function of circling. It would be nice if you could just, you know, move the map, because then I would have multiple tabs and that could get out of control of like, okay, well, like I looked at, wait, was this the site for when I circled Beverly Hills, or was this the circle that I was highlighting Long Beach, blah blah blah. So it could kind of be a tedious job. Moving on, so this was everything. What else do they have? They have street version. I don't know. Oh, maybe you want to see specifically how the street looks like, but it is so slow. Holy cow! Why is it so slow? Ooh, you could see the satellite. It is so slow. Holy cow. Okay, let's move to street. So one thing that I've realized is because they have a lot of data being transferred back and forth, I'm guessing it's causing it to be very slow. So that was the buy area, right? How did I even get here? I think so. So I just clicked on buy. They do have different tabs under buy, so I'm gonna try clicking the tabs to see what they have. Oh my god, they are so slow. Are you... Oh fudge, I clicked it again! Oh, this app is already so stressful. Please tell me that. I'm already getting stressed out of this app, guys. Is this a good app to be... I'm just kidding. Anyways. So they have homes for sales. I wonder how they're being shown. So that was the homes for sale button. And then they have, I'm guessing this area keeps leading it to this site. Right? Yeah. Which is kind of inconvenient with this whole like tab. Oh, interesting. What is bundle buying and selling? What is that? Save time, save stress, save thousands. Service. Get the service you need in one place. I feel like they copied some ad here. Sorry. Let's continue. So why should I be using this Zillow 360? So it's an actual separate program that they have to create this website. It's just a page that has information. It's not even clicked, so I'm guessing this is PNG. Oh, it's not PNG. Oh, this is PNG. Okay. So they created extra boxes to divide it in 2 columns with sell your sales. Is this PNG? Oh, this is PNG. Actually, their website quality isn't that good. So let's look at resources. Buyer's Guide, the Foreclosure Center, Real Estate app. What is this? This is also just, you know, oh, I could start my journey. We'll figure out what journey I'll be in. Buy a house, simplified with Zillow. Buying a house. The heck? So I could get pre-qualified. But in terms of the website, I think I can remake this actually. Hey, this is what I'm using on my React Native website, right? Yes. So just click functions, lots of clicking and guiding, you know, scroll down, which this is really pointless effect, guys. If they're, you know, so maybe their website is exactly the same as their app version. So maybe this is for the app where it like scrolls down, and in the website or in the app it's showing you, sorry, I wanted to like highlight. In the app it's showing you like just this screen with this arrow here. I don't know. And then maybe that's like the second page? I don't know. But that's kind of like a pointless function. And I'm guessing this is all guiding into a different area. What really sucks about this website is that they have unnecessary clicking routes. So I think everything guides to something else. Like this get pre-qualified is located in this pre-qualified area. This higher estate is also probably a different site that I could probably find just by clicking here. So honestly, I don't think it's well organized. Whoever was the programmer who had to help out recreating Zillow would have gotten so mad because, well, mad but good, because first of all, they're asking you to recreate a lot of sites. That's simple, but I think they have around like 100 or a lot of pages. That's kind of pointless. So continuing, we looked at the buyer's guide. That's the resources. What's this real estate app? Oh look, you can download Zillow, the app, on the buyer tab. And then for the rent, they also have, this probably leads to this area. Yep. Now, oh my god, so stressful. I'm waiting. See, this is the thing. When I already hover over it. Oh, sorry. You guys didn't get to see the other side. Now look at this, guys. Now it works, but when I load while the page is loading, if your mouse cursor is at the rent before the page load, then they get mad. They don't want to tell you that you can rent it. Ew. Ew. So that's a I think we have to figure out when was the last time they uploaded their their the last time they updated this website, guys. I don't think it's anytime soon. Definitely not anytime soon. There's lots of minor mistakes. So this rental area is, you know, honestly, if I wanted to recreate this site, I would actually have the buy and rent and sale tab, like the resort or this like rental area, like all together, and like take out all these buttons that you could press. I think they're making it more confusing than they should be. So continuing with my analysis, they also have, what other functions do they have? They keep guiding me to log in. I don't want to log in, guys. So I guess, what is this renter hub? Oh, so if I rented it, it shows you specific details about the rent on the Zillow page. This would be something interesting to look into, but because I don't want to give my personal information to Zillow or to you guys, because I'd be like, you know, having to log in right in front of you. Now, resources, affordability calculator. What is this? Ooh. No, this is a different function that we weren't seeing in other tabs. So it tells you if I'm affordable. Oh, so from Twitch this month, let's see how much I earned this month, guys. This month, I can't speak English. So I have 1,300. I'll just add up the bits. That's my monthly income, guys. $99.99 plus 35. Oh wait, so that's not 999. Sorry, 999.99 plus 350 plus 19. Oops. Okay, so this month income $1,418.7. I can afford a $584 a month house. Okay. Based on your income, a rental at this price should fit comfortably with your budget. You will have $834 per month. What the? Oh, and then they get mad. At one point, they get mad at you. So maybe so they actually have an algorithm of calculator. Let's say I have like a $500 debt. What the? I wonder if this... Let's add another zero. But I have... Oh, monthly savings. Oh, that's how much I'm saving. Everything's negative. So, even if I have a monthly debt, as long as my monthly saving isn't negative, the point of which I'm spending more than expected is at 34%. My question is, how many people actually use this? And then disclaimer is that the calculated output is just a suggestion. All personal and financial factors should be considered before signing a lease. So this is the rent affordability calculator. You think people would use this? I just feel like this is just really simple, that there are already other websites who sponsor this. Yeah, because it also is like in this rent cafe calculator. So I guess they just added anything that's related to real estate on Zillow. Sorry guys, I pressed the wrong button. But I guess it's not that bad. It's a good resource to have. And then... Ah, so that everyone using Zillow could use it on their website? Mm-hmm. Now, renters... You know how I didn't understand this was like renters, like people who's like lending, right? They're housing. Oh wait, no, renters me. I just read this as enter, so I was like, are they gonna be very like smart on like how they're using? No, I'm just having my brain's not working, guys. I'm sorry. Now the path to your perfect rental. Start here. Please don't. Okay. Ready to rent? Start here. So yeah, I guess Zillow is just becoming like... If you're doing anything related to real estate, come to my website. Packing, making your move, DIY, or with a pro. What is this? So it's just basic information. They have helpful tools like download Zillow app, so the ads on the side, and then the renters manager. Just basic knowledge of what you need to do with renting stuff. So yeah, a lot of educational stuff related to it. So selling, I'm guessing, do they have a different website? So what's interesting about the Zillow app is that they have a lot of educational, informational stuff, but to me, I just feel like that's just... It's not user-friendly of how they created the educational stuff for me. I just feel like they have just a bunch of information like just slapped onto the website and telling me, hey, use this. Okay. So. See your home Zestimate. Is that really they call it Zestimate? And 링크는 구독을 하셔야 링크를 할 수 있겠거든요. 제가 구독 안 한 사람들이 링크 이상한 거를 막 올리시길래 저한테 돈을 쓴 사람들만 링크를 가능하게 해가지고 죄송합니다. 그거 무슨 링크인지 설명해 주시고 괜찮으면은 제가 그냥 그 투수한테 뭐였어요? 뭐였는데요? Yeah, don't worry. 한국 사이트들도 같이 볼까요? 그 UI, UX나 그런 거? Reality is probably that most people just type a city or zip code on the main page and start searching and browsing the list. Yeah. I think those posts might be more meant to capture new users who are searching for moving advice. So this isn't actually for people like me to like look into it. They should still clean it up. I think it would be better if they actually had a different tab that says resources separately instead of having it on every selling option. Rent option, rent resources, buy resources. So it would be nice for just have a resource tab and keep these three simples. 카카오 맵 API에서도 드로잉 라이브러리 제공하는데 일단 카카오 공식 맵에서 기능을 적용하지 않았고 진로보다 쓰기 귀찮네요. 지금 한번 써보신 거예요? 철수님 혹시 개발자신가요? It's probably for search engine optimization. Yeah. They didn't clean it though. 진로에서도 이거 있는지 한번 확인해 주실 수 있나요? 기이가 뭐야? I think it's cause no one would actually go to Zillow to look up stuff. Yeah. backend라고. backend 어려워. So they put it together. Oh. It would also make it harder to find. FE 저도 어려워가지고. So in terms of programming itself, other things other than the map function, the map drawing function, and using Google API, the click and shows the little like tab thingamabobby, I don't think there's any specific things that we can look into. So they also have find your agent near you. Let's look at. Give me a city, give me a state, give me your house, guys. Let's look up an agent so I can sell your house. I think cause normally what they do on website though is they have the resource tab separately, and I personally like having the resource tab separately. Because it's all together at one area instead of I wouldn't have known, first of all, I wouldn't have known this is a hover effect. Like even now I'm hover, it does work, but normally you wouldn't expect this to be hovering. It's just, it looks like a clicking area. Oh, thanks. Los Santos. No. Hey, you can't sell your house. What? Puerto Rico? Arecibo? Where the heck am I? Oh, Ash. Los Angeles. Ooh, so they have featured agents. What is... Do I call him? Can I call him? Wait, they actually give you your number? Oh, he looks stunning. Hey, how you doing? Trey Opar. Let's look at Trey. I can contact, just sends the email. So they also collect your email, phone number, message. So they actually don't want you to... Oh, yeah, I guess you could call them specifically, but if you want to contact them with the agent... Oh... So you can add his information on your login. I like this one though. So his specialties are buyer agent, listing agent, relocation, short sales. Okay, we're not looking at that area. His profile is saying that, hey, you must be a lender. There's some lenders. They also connected the Google map here for sale, for rent, sold, blah blah blah. Reviews. So just a normal profile page. Very normal profile page. Now, oh, they have the recent client review. What if their client review was crappy here on the side? So oh, you have other language? Wait, let's look at Korean. Oh, they have Korean agent. Wait, you can speak Korean? Damn no. Jason Lee. Elijah Shin. Oh. Yeah, they probably charge people for the people on the expected. They have regular profile, they have home improvement, property managers, builders, inspectors, photographers. So they have actual photographers to take photos. So they have a lot of profile pages. So they're using profile pages for the where did I even find this? Was it a sale? Wait. Here's the thing, I don't know where I found this. Oh, Agent Finder, thank you. Oh, to me, thank you. Jinri, good job. Not thank you. And then if you are a pro, you could create an agent, free agent account. Ooh. There's flyer template that you could be using. So not only does it help with the buyer, the renters, and the sellers, but also the agent who needs help with marketing. They could do it on Zillow. So that's also another page. And then what is this other? I wonder what other is. What do you do? What is this other? So maybe loan auditors? And then landlord stuff, etc. So yeah, I think that's all we need to see here. Because I think the other one is simple information. Advertise. What is advertise? Oh my god. You know what sucks about this, by the way, is the fact that I'm gonna get a bunch of like ads on Zillow or any real estate things on Google, which is gonna suck. Now, I think we've done enough about diving into their website to see specifically what tools they use. Let's look at... Should we compare the site and then dive into the language, or what should we do? Hello? Are you guys there? Are you guys sleeping? Who's playing Lost Ark? Are you guys playing Lost Ark? I think we have Lost Arkers on chat. They're not focusing. Or I'll just do whatever I'll do, guys. Let's look at other companies first before we dive into other stuff. So what sucks about this app was right away they somehow got control over my location where I didn't even ask, because on the tab they actually had a section that shared my address. So I'll be back. Let me delete this. That's actually scary, where I didn't write the address, but they had my location. Oh. Is it okay to take my IP address? That's so sketch, man. They shouldn't be able to take your IP address, though. Hate that. Ah, thanks. So I've never heard of this site either. Truilla. So let's see. I'll kind of go speedy since we've already seen Zillow to see what they do. But we'll look at the map function. Julia? Trulia. You could use a VPN to hide it. Oh, wait. Honey. So I do have to actually write a location, but they keep giving me my home address. So let's just look at a... We'll go to Austin, Texas. Wait, I like Boston. Let's move to Boston. So this time the map's on the right side. Let's see. We had draw functions on Zillow. They do have the map, remove map boundary to figure out which section I want to see specifically. They don't have the draw functions. I don't know how to return my boundaries though. Wait, Can I? Hello? Okay. And then takes forever, but it's all Gucci. And then if I were to click on these, instead of what Zillow did of actually having a little pop-up, they are leading me to a different site. Do I like that? It's... It depends. Because I could also get lots of tabs, but at the same time, you could just... So they don't have any specific fancy like programming stuff. This is all the basic. What is this? What locals say about East Cambridge? Dog owners. Dogs are so welcomed here. Everyone is okay. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Wow. What is this? Sure. Never miss a home. Get updates when new home matches the current applied filters. So yeah, one thing that's different maybe from Zillow to Trulia, which I don't know if I like the language, is the fact that you could see other pictures on the front tab would be something that's different. You could check the availability. And so you have to actually contact. Maybe there's somewhere I could actually see it. Ooh. So this check availability is actually asking for like, hey, give me your information. One thing that I wanted to check here was the 3D, by the way, with Zillow. Before I move, I forgot about the Zillow 3D. So in the filters, they actually have a must-have 3D tour. So I don't know if that's also being provided on Zillow. So that's something that I wanted to see. I saw the thing earlier, but I didn't get to. So do I click on it? Okay, so it's just this. Do I move? Okay, so I can... Ooh, fancy. So I go to the dining room. The quality isn't great. Oh, he plays golf, by the way. And the image kind of sucks. But I like the function. Like, I can go to the bathroom. And on the tab, I think it's supposed to share it to you by floor. And also, you could change how you want to see it. I could jump to the bedroom. So this is where my kid's gonna stay. They have a balcony? Oh, nice. Living room, bathroom, primary bathroom, closet, primary bathroom. So 4 bathroom. Oh my god. 잠깐만. Front, living room, balcony, living room. So they have 3 living rooms? What? That's balcony, living room, laundry room, front door. 그치. Living room, dining room, kitchen. Damn, kitchen is small. Primary bathroom, you know? What? Why would they have... Oh, bedroom. Did I read that as bathroom? A primary bedroom, bathroom. Primary bath. There's 2 primary. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so they have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Right? That's a kid room, and there's a PC room. He must be a streamer, guys. There's a mic. Oh, nice. They have a couch too. Ah, so with this camera, you can take a 3D point. Oh, nice. You could share it, save it, take a tour. I'm guessing that there's videos too. You can upload videos. So they also might need a separate DB to save the videos, because I think this is actually being saved on their own platforms. Da 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 da. What sound do they have? Sorry. Yeah. This is nice. But then, do they have specifically someone to take pictures? Likely to sell faster than 91% nearby. So they also have algorithm analyzing data for home sales. Oh, nice. Yeah, it must be in like a far location. Where is this located, guys? Wait, I want this house. It's a condo. Where are you located? Is it you? Oh, and it's not that bad. Okay, anyways, moving on. Hello. Already you could see I only have 1 tab for it, but if I want to see this house, but I want to compare this house with another house, how would you do it? That's kind of not good. So maybe the idea for Trulia is better, where when you click on a house, it just shows you on a different tab compared to showing it in this thing. This is much cleaner to look at and neat for those who have those type of personalities, because at one point you're gonna get like 5,000 tabs open. But for this one, when you want to compare this house with another house, you'd have to go back, research, or basically copy and paste it, or do like right click, open it on a different window, you know, to see this house specifically. So it'd be nice if they have a different mechanism to compare houses, because you normally just don't look at one house, right? You look at other houses. So that would be a nice function to add when you wanna purchase. Anyways, so they don't, so for okay, wait, let me see if Zillow has comparison. I'll sign in. I'll connect it with Facebook. I don't use Facebook. Okay, so let's see if Zillow has a comparison function. So I'm gonna save this. I like this house. Pretty nice. But then I think also this is a nice house. Oh wait, this house is 2 bed 2 condos for $400,000. Let's see how good it is. Let's see my 3D. Gotta do shopping. Oh my god, it's kind of old though. Yoshi, the cheaper it gets. Wow, the inside is not bad. The apartment itself looks old. Oh, it's too. Pukbak. Actually, these type of houses is bad for winter because it can get easily cold. I don't like this house. Okay, well, I'm just gonna compare it with this like luxury house. We'll take this this $1 million house. Oh wait, $2 million house. We'll take this house. I think that's save it. Wait, did I save you? Asa? That's true. So I saved it. Let's see. I saved 2 houses. Okay, so I can compare what you guys are saying, but I did have to log in. Oh, I can compare up to 5 houses. So they do have a comparison. It tells you the listing price. Because this function isn't that hard. I'm kind of shocked that you would have to do this login, but I guess they wanna... You don't need an account? Don't you need an account? Yeah, I'm paying 500 for this. I actually like this house. Oh, I logged in. Oh, I told you. Oh wait, they have a really bad middle school rating. That's a 2? Sorry. Anyways, comparing houses, because it was an easy function, but I was surprised they didn't do it. But I guess you would want to log in to compare houses. Kind of sucks, but not bad. So I guess the best way, if you... So I kind of understand how Zillow now works, because for other sites, do you also have comparison? Let's see if this also is comparison. I suddenly got confused. Login. I'll just sign with Facebook. Everything's Facebooky. Please enter an email. I just signed in with Facebook. Okay. Trulia doesn't work. But you probably have to log in with that. Oh. Whoa. You're paying $3,600 per month to rent this house? Actually, it's not bad. Oh, sorry, I just got suddenly 1 to 2 bed. So if I'm sharing 1,500 per month per person. Penthouse는 뭐야? 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. 구경이 나갈까? But that's the... Oh, okay. I was like, that's the floor plan? What? That's 1K. 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. Wow. 1 bedroom is 3,000. Oh, yeah. We heard. I checked... Can't compare even if... Oh, really? So only maybe Zillow allows you to compare. We do also have Redfin. Luckily this doesn't expose. So give me a location. This time we'll do New York. So if you look at New York, they do have remove, but they don't have drop function. Receiving listing from Redfin. First of all, does this have does every website take this long to load when it relates to app? It's been kind of long. So I wonder you can do different location. We'll do New York. Then, oh look, wait, we can add another location. You know, actually, I was also thinking of living in Newark too. the heck? Didn't I just add a location? Add another region. So it has to might have to be in the same area. We're gonna think about Oceanside. Oh, there you go, there you go. So for this one, instead of doing the circle for Zillow, you would actually have to enter a different area. So I guess if you're planning on thinking about living like in a different state, you'd have to do a different search. 오, 이렇게도 되네. Okay, we'll live in East Bronx. Philadelphia. So let's see. Oh, this house is cheap. 2-bed, 1-bathroom for $300,000. So what is X out? What is X out? So you could do a home tour. So this one actually gets a schedule. So this function is very similar to Zillow. I don't think this had that. You would actually have to contact the person via email, but this one is actually can be scheduled and do video calls on the side tab. Oh, it also comes with me. So if I'm looking at it and oh look, Robert, you look like a nice person, I could totally schedule it. Thanks, guys. They also have the payment calculator when you scroll down, and how much down payment, your home price, loan price, the HOAs, how much you'd be paying per month, which would be $2,234. And then they have other things here. This home is popular. Sorry. Oh, they actually have this. What does this do though? 아니? 아니? 이건 뭐야? Ooh, I can check time and then next. What happens if I next? I wanna do a video call. I wanna do what's do? Ooh. Whoa. FaceTime. Whoa. Kind of lots of steps. And what's market insight? Oh. So everything has their own cool things. Maybe. So okay, now we got did we get a rough picture of how the housing works, guys? Are we Gucci? Lastly, what sucks about this is that like if you click on it, this one also adds to a new page. So only Zillow shows. So Zillow really wants you to log in and use every function that they have, like comparing function, and then the other one kind of lets you, it's kind of like an open source. You can look at anything you want. It's available. So let's figure out what websites are built with. Let's start with Zillow. What? Okay, let's maybe use this. Just use the tab you're on, not even new tab. Oh my god, that is so bad. Why would you be using that? No one likes that. That's so bad. Ugh. Wait, alright. Okay. 뭐지? Find and create list of websites by keyword. 뭐냐? Wait, why is Zillow not showing up? Wait, how do you use this? So Zillow uses React? Is there like a documentation? There was actually a site that specifically told you what to use. 어디더라? Where do you get that? It doesn't automatically do Zillow.com이냐? 여기 있구나. Okay. Maybe that's why this wasn't working either. So for Zillow, wow, they have 10 countries using Zillow. So their location is in all these different places. Oh, Telefono. Technology spent over time for Zillow. Wow, they actually... I could see that they spent a lot. Started September 15th. And so from 2020 to 2021, they increased it. Maybe because buying houses were cheap by then. And then they're mostly being used in China. Wow, Taiwan... a couple places in Europe, and then all over America, North America, and then one in South America. Oh, sorry, I was about to say Spain. Oh my god. Is it? Where is that? What is that? What country is this? Oh, really? And then... Oh, that's cool. So on the tech side, include company and contact detail. I have to sign in? What the heck? 없는데? What? How did you guys see it? Why can't I see it? Did you guys all sign in for this? Are you guys paying for this? Oh. Guys, if I use extension, you guys can't see it though. There's a reason why, guys. Yeah. Oh. That sucks. That's funny though. I can't believe you can't see it though. Yeah. 여긴가? I think we might have. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll sign in. Why not? Chat's gonna pay for it, right? I'm not a robot. Oh my god, you have verification? You make my life so lazy. Hello, your verification code is... Yeah. Guys, I got scared. Okay, that's scary. That took a very long time to make, and I was so worried. Yeah. And if I do display capture, you get to see other stuff, so I hate display capture. Usually streamers, they normally don't display capture because you could get a lot of things exposed. Like, a lot of people write stuff on their computer. Unless you have two computers. That's why I always wanted two computers, cause... Anyways. I'm gonna do something. Now that... Okay, so let's get started with the language. So they use WordPress. For vlog. What is CMC? And then for documentation, Zendesk. Ooh. And then programming language is Node.js, PHP, and then Java. Database is MySQL. What is CRM? Ah, customer stuff. Oh, I remember I used Salesforce too. And then if I paid the plus thingamabobbies, which is $9, I get to know their company. Content manager system. Wow, that's actually a thing. Oh, I didn't know. They do have all those. Their web framework is Next.js. Their UI framework is Bootstrap. What is load balancer? And the web server is Apache. What is Apache? Free and open source cross-platform web server software. Oh, I've never heard about this. And the JavaScript framework is React. So maybe best is to learn React, guys. I told you. But they actually have a lot of things. Huh, Twitter emoji. I haven't seen the Twitter emoji. They do use the Google Font API. The analytics is being used. Wow, they actually have a Facebook Pixel. Oh, I didn't know. Oh. This is very nice to know what they're using. And then what I also wanted to check, guys, was web server. I also wanted to check Zillow API. So they actually have their own API, which was interesting. And I want to see what API they are supporting. So Jinri doesn't like to read, so we'll like skip through. So you could sign in, and then these are the parameters. So where it's being used, we could return screen name of the user whose reviews you would like in return. So you could do stuff with the reviews, I guess. And then there's stuff you could do with the links. I wonder if they give you information related to the like the drawing function that they had. I feel like these are more for reviewers, descriptors. And like the drawing function is also found separately. The web application 정확히. Oh my god, I got so tired. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. 그 웹 application은 어디다 쓰는 거예요? 정확히 그게 뭐예요? What is exactly web application, guys? This is what happens if you study too much, guys. So how do you use it though? So if I'm using this, I don't know. Because we never used Apache. Sorry. Probably because of me. So when you're using Apache, do you just connect it? 이거를 제가 어떻게 쓰는 거예요? Like, how is my whole website, my home page? Does it do anything Apache? Where does like this come into play when I'm using my website? Ah, just a server. Ah. What am I using? 난 뭐 써? Guys, what am I using to create a site then? Then since I'm hosting my website. No, for not for Tweety. Wait, does it show Tweety too? 잠깐만, 나 갑자기 궁금해졌어. Sorry, this is really out of topic. 그냥 내 것도 이것만 할게. I was saying my homepage, not Tweety. Let me check Tweety. 모르겠나? Does this show? 보여주나? 아! 뒤에 HTML이 붙는 게 아파트예요? 난 이 컨셉이 너무 이해가 안 가. Programming is so confusing. Anyways, let's wrap up the Zillow, guys, and then I'll ask more questions related to programming because we're getting off we have to go back on topic. We're back on track. Whoa, the neighborhood boundaries. Isn't this what we were interested? So review. The page you trying to view does not exist. What? Branding. So they don't give you information on the neighbor. 와, 대박. I 사이트 도메인 아티클 13 어떤 URL 패턴이 적용돼서 조건에 따라 그 안에 내용이 바뀌는 거. 홈캣. 완전 이해가 안 갔어요. 완전히 이해가 안 갔어. 나 완전히 멍 때리고 있어. 껍데기는 하나로 만들어둬요. 그런데 계정 정보에 따라 그 안에 알맹이가 다른 게. 어떻게 쓰인지 일단 이거 하고 자세히 더 볼게요. Ah, so here you can get the city, neighborhood, and other market information. 우와. You know what I think? More every time I look at these type of things is wow. When I was building Tweety, I understand why my lead developer left. He had to do everything. I should be really thankful that he was very helpful on creating it. Because all I remember at the time was, I want to create a website. I have data. And then he created everything. So. No, actually making it only took a couple... No, it wasn't. It wasn't done like everything by himself, but we'll talk about that later. My voice hurts. Why? Did I talk strongly? Why does my voice hurt? 왜 이러지? 진짜 스트레스다. It's so stressful. 아, 링크 안 돼요. 구독하셔야 돼요. 잠깐만요. I'm gonna get more water and then we'll continue this. So I'll be back.
No! Okay.
This is how I always end
Okay,
the stream.
okay.
I'm really bad at this.
How do you do this?
Okay, heart, 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 heart.
이거.
Heart,
아, 오케이, 오케이.
heart, 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 heart. Okay, that's it. Bye. Thank you. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
안녕. Thanks for watching. See you guys. 흔들어봐.
Do you guys know why I'm doing programming stream? 제가 왜 프로그래밍 방송을 하는지 아세요, 여러분? You guys wanna know why I'm doing programming stream? Because programmers are rich. 알지? 내 맘 알지? You guys all know my reason. Right, 그렇지? 그렇지? I'm a programmer? 내꺼? 그거, you know? Oh my god, I'm so clumsy. Oh my god. 우리 2배속으로? 아프다 이제 2배속 Thank you guys for the raid. I do a lot of business, but today I'm playing games. 원래는 비즈니스 방송인데 봐주세요. 감사합니다. Your cam's definition is I do 꾸꾸까까 or 끼끼꾸꾸끼꾸끼까. Then you guys all.
Gotcha! What happened? That was a fun night. What was a fun night? 아! 여기 있다. 해즙! Steak night. I want steak.
I heard a real estate agent's favorite beverage is a proper tea.
I hate you. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. Thank you, Phantom, for the tier 1 sub. 네, 감사합니다. Can someone save my voice? 어떡하지? 왜 이렇게 아프지? I just talked for 2 hours. And my throat is starting to feel tingly. I should not do any talking content. No mic stream now, guys. No mic stream. 어떻게 해야 돼? What am I supposed to do? Anyways, let's wrap it up and finish it. So the only thing I can use with Zillow's API is the review system. But then the neighbor boundaries is not working, which means that I can't be using the city, neighborhood, and other market information, address level information. I don't think that's also something that I can get using. No. I wonder what API they are using. Oh. So my question, guys, is if I wanted to create, first of all, is it easy to create this map with these points? Wow, what is this? $4 million. So this would be done Google API. So let's figure out, maybe we can try to figure out what API they're using. Google API for this one. So what does Google Map API support? Oh shoot, it's in Korean. Wait, let me change account. 그치. I think that's the same. 아니, of course we can, but 맞아. Maybe that was not the right question, right way of questioning. So actually what I wanted to do was do like a cloning marathon where I would actually try to clone like the page, just the MVP of a website. But to do that, I would need a lot of knowledge. 그리기 도구는 자체 개발한 것 같다고요? 그런 것 같은데? 없던데요? So that's why I wanted to ask you guys with a lot of questions. 구글이랑 구글도 있다고? 왜 나 구글을 못 찾고 있지? 구글 맵. Seems like many use React nowadays, so maybe best to brush up on that first. Yeah, but I would have to use YouTube to do the studies instead of other things. Instead of like, when we did Python, they actually had something I could type in and talk with you guys. But if I'm watching a YouTube video, then I don't think there's a point of me streaming it, right? Like, who wants to watch a streamer watch a YouTube video on learning how to program? Pair program with viewers? So that's how I started my project, but people didn't want to actually program. They actually wanted to see it, so it kind of sucked. And that's always what I do to Urza. I want to try API. What other functions do you think? So how about the sliding tool? You know how they had a lot of calculators? How do you think they did the calculators? A shizzle. So the first calculator is the mortgage calculator. Probably have just an algorithm in the back and then connect it. So this one is just really programmed. Wow, 진짜. How long does it take this to program? What is full report? Share. Advanced. 진짜 왜 이렇게 많아, calculator. And then this is bars. So actually this thing, I can do it. Because I actually did this type of thing on R. So library. Is this? You can afford up to. Oh, is this my savings? Oh, really? What if we do a marathon, cloning marathon with viewers? That would sound crazy. Maybe next week we should really try doing that. But how do you start though? Oh really? That's so cool. Wow, programming is so hard. I don't like programming. It's too confusing. But anyways, that's my rough picture. I don't know how I'm going to end this content, but that's all for Zillow. I can't think of anything else I could do with this. And my brain isn't working right now, so that's all. What I liked about Zillow is the drawing function definitely caught my eyes because it didn't have it. What I didn't like about Zillow is that it's kind of not organized. It's just kind of all over the place. I also like the comparing, but the fact that I have to log in to do that, it kind of sucks. And like the comparison, it just feels very old website. It feels like a website from 2000. So kind of disappointing. It's not trendy, but I could see why people use this a lot. And I'm kind of shocked that there hasn't been any other trendy websites out there related to a real estate app. So that's all for Zillow, and maybe we'll spend a day, because I've actually looked into cloning, because I thought that would be something fun to do, but it was actually, you could actually use cloning to write on your portfolio. So then I was like, maybe I should look into doing that. But obviously I can't start it on my own since I don't really know how to program. So I was planning on finishing my React studies and then do the cloning on React, which would be fun. What does Korea use? Korea also has lots of websites. Korea use Naver 부동산. I use this. 잠깐만. Don't show my house. Oh, okay. It doesn't. Okay, I didn't log in. So they use this. They tell you today's news. This website is also kind of old because Naver itself is a little old. And so let's say if I'm looking at Seoul, you could click on a district, and what the Korean chat was telling me was the fact that other companies like KakaoTalk and other places have, hi Hitman, how are you? Thanks for the 200 bits. Thank you. 감사합니다. Have like a function to draw the lines, but the other places don't. So anywho, that's all for today. Well, that's all. Bam. Anything else you guys want to see? 뭐하지? Maybe I should take a week off of like streaming and then like take a break. Wow, I'm so burnt out so recently. Time to play Lost Ark. I don't want to play it on stream. I want to spend my leisure time playing off stream because I don't want to talk. Dude, I've actually looked into other Lost Ark streamers to see what they did. Oh, I get so frustrated. But I think today I'm going to do a short stream. Because, like I said, my throat isn't feeling good in terms of everything. I don't know why, because I didn't even talk this weekend because I wanted to save my throat, but oh, thanks for the tea money. Thank you.
Money.
But hopefully it will get better. It just really sucks because my throat is hurting, it's irritating me a lot, and I think it's making me not want to stream because of my throat. So I gotta figure out how to get this fixed, and none of the meds that I've been getting are helping out. So yeah, anyone knows how to save my throat, please tell me, because really, oh, it's too sweet. I just don't like to drink honey though. Ugh. Anyways, I think next week I'm going to try to figure out a better way to do that. But I liked looking into companies and then figuring out what they have, because that was really fun to see. And then hopefully next week we'll start on working with an API. But I have to figure out what I have to download and which API I want to start using. So if you guys know of any API that's really fun to play around with, then please tell me, because I'll definitely do that one. Yeah, because I don't want to do Twitch since we already had to use the API for Tweety. I want to do a fun API using thing. What is that? Pokedex? Oh, Pokemon Pokédex? Wait, they have an API for this? What do you want me to show? Like, what am I supposed to use it? So, if you guys have any questions, please tell me. Other than that, thanks for watching and see you guys next week. Not next week, sorry. I totally thought I was having a break. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do K-pop thingamabobby stuff. So it'll be fun. I might do for tomorrow. I might do a filming stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't thought out anything, but definitely reaction. And tomorrow's also a lot of talking, so we'll have to see. But thanks, guys. With the APIs, can you guys upload it on Terminal so that I'll know of it before, so that I won't forget about it? Thanks, guys. But anyways, sorry for ending a little earlier than normal. And thanks for watching. Tomorrow I'll see you guys at 9. Hopefully I'll wake up early instead of sleeping late. So that's all for my stream. Bye, guys.